Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be talking all about lipsticks today, and not just any lipsticks, but nude lipsticks. I know, I am a nude lipstick girl. We have established this long ago, and I did a video this past week on my Instagram of a red lip look, and the response to that was amazing. Thank y'all so much, because I know you all are aware of how uncomfortable I am wearing bold lips, but y'all were awesome. But I had a couple of people respond asking if I would actually do my favorite nude lipsticks in a video, since they know that that's what my favorite is. So I compiled a large selection of lipsticks. I have 17 in front of me, and I put them in categories. So I have beige nudes, warm nudes, brown nudes, and pink nudes. So let's get started, because I got a lot of lipsticks to swatch. I think I will start out with warm nudes. This is the category that I only have 3 in. I don't typically lean towards warm nudes. Pink nudes are my favorite. But if I have a super warm, like orangey shadow look going on, or a really peach cheek, I'm really not gonna wanna pair it with a pink nude. So I like having my options. The first one is the newest one that I have to the category, and it is from Inica, and it is called Soft Coral. Inica is an organic makeup line. I get all of my Inica products from Freeze Co Beauty, and that is Soft Coral. So you can see when I'm saying warm undertone, I'm talking that almost, I don't want to say orange undertone, but almost. There's a very distinct difference between this and pinks, let's just say that. So that is Soft Coral, very pretty. And I know everybody has different definitions of what a nude lipstick is. I think of a nude lipstick more in undertone versus darkness or lightness. Now, a lot of these are super light, and none of them are extremely dark, but I just think of a neutral nude lipstick falling into this category. This next one is from Fit Glow Beauty. It is their cream lipsticks, and this is in the color Buck. So this has a little bit of a brighter warm undertone. These are very moisturizing. I have a few colors within this line, but that is Buck, and that's what I feel like I reach for that the most. And then lastly, this is more of like a tinted lip balm. This is from Ilia, and I don't even know what it's called. Let's see. Yeah, tinted lip conditioner. And this is in the color Nobody's Baby. So this one's gonna have the most sheen to it because it is a balm. But you can see it's got a very strong warm undertone to it. And honestly, for something that is described as a tinted lip conditioner, you wouldn't think it has as much opacity, but it does have quite a bit of color to it. So these are my favorite warm undertone nude lipsticks, the ones that I reach for the most. Save my favorite for last. So we'll kind of go in order of favorites. And now we're going to talk about the brown category. And I am only sticking to lipsticks in this video. I am not going to be talking about glosses. That could be a whole separate video if you wanted them, because I know not everybody is a gloss kind of person. I personally am. I have a clear gloss on top of the lipstick I'm wearing today. I love a gloss. So if y'all want a separate like favorite nude gloss video, I can definitely do that for you. Just let me know. Okay, so this is going to be the brown category. It actually has the lipstick that I am wearing today in it, which I will swatch first. This is from MAC, and it is called Cherish. Cherish is a satin, and I love this shade for a brown nude, a brown undertone, really neutral. If you're wearing like a brown type of look, like today I have on the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette, which that tells me brown. Okay, I'm gonna look for a brown undertone nude, and this is the category that I go to for that. So that is Cherish. I do have another one from MAC that is in this category, and it is called Honey Love. This one, I don't know. I think this is a cream, maybe. It may even be a matte. It's covered up because I got this when I did my back to MAC, and I gave like all of my empty MAC products. You get to choose an eyeshadow or a lipstick. This is one of the ones that I chose. So they like mark it out to show that that was a Back to MAC lipstick, and I can't see it. So this looks like it has a little bit more pink in it next to Cherish, but I still consider this a brown nude. So that is Honey Love. And then the next one is like brown. This is the epitome of a brown nude to me. This is from Jane Iredale. It's part of her Triple Luxe lipsticks. And this is in the color Trisha. And I love these lipsticks because if you can see, they have like a little ring of the actual color on top. So, you know, I have like probably 6 of these lipsticks. So I know just looking that that's going to be the brown nude. So this is Trisha right here. Very moisturizing. Again, I feel like it is like, it's brown. It's similar to Cherish. It's a little bit lighter and it has a little bit more tan in it, in my opinion. It definitely falls into this category. Now, the next one I'm going to talk about is a matte liquid lipstick. It's going to be the only one out of all of these that I talk about because these Persona matte lipsticks are, to me, the most comfortable ones to wear. I don't get like the gross ring around my lip. They stay on a long time. They're not super drying. Now, I do always wear a gloss over them, but this is OG, and it is the Persona matte lipstick, and this is definitely a brown nude right here. That is going to be the darkest one that I've swatched so far, and it's going to be the darkest one, period. So that is liquid lipstick in OG from Persona. And then the last one is from Natasha Denona. It is her I Need a Nude lipsticks. When these launched, they were talked about so much, and I just don't really ever hear anything about them anymore. This is in the color Natasha. So it looks like this. And this has, I would say this and Honey Love have the most pink of undertone within the browns, but I still consider them to be brown. So this one right at the bottom is Natasha. If you are wanting the most matte out of the brown category, I would definitely go with the Persona Cosmetics. If you're wanting the most moisturizing, I would probably go with the Jane Iredale or the Cherish. The other two are legit creams, and they just feel like a very standard bullet lipstick. So these are my favorite brown nudes. Okay, now let's talk about beige nudes. Now, when I'm talking about beige nudes, I'm talking about something that doesn't have a ton of brown, it doesn't have a ton of pink, it kind of falls in the middle, and they tend to be lighter in tone, at least in my opinion. This first one I'm going to talk about is from Kjaer Weis. Now, if you don't know Kjaer Weis, pretty much everything I think except their eyeliners are refillable components. So this bullet, you can pull this component out and buy refills for cheaper. This is in the color Gracious. And this one to me, I couldn't decide whether I wanted to put it in the pinks or the warms because it's probably going to come off more pink on camera. To me, it's a peachy pink. So I kind of didn't know where to put it. That's why I stuck it in the beige. But I do love it. This lipstick, it is not the most moisturizing lipstick that I've ever had, but it doesn't dry my lips out. It's just not going to give you a lot of sheen. It's pretty in between in the formula. Kjaer Weis is an organic brand, so if you only like to do clean makeup, so far the Jane Iredale, the Fit Glow Beauty, the Ilia, and the Kjaer Weis are in the clean makeup category. So that is Kjaer Weis in Gracious. This one is from Jane Iredale, and this comes in a pencil. It's the Play On Lip Crayon, and this is in Blissful. And I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. This is almost like a beigey balm. I hope it's coming across. It's got a really pretty sheen to it. These crayons are really easy to apply. They're kind of what I call pocket lipsticks. You don't have to have a mirror to apply them, but you can see in the component, it's just it's a beige color. It's definitely nude. It's going to give you some shine and just a tiny sheer hint of a tint. This next one is from Victoria Beckham Beauty, the Posh Lipstick in Pixie. I talked about this in last month's favorites, and I love this lipstick. This is a little bit lighter. I still consider it to be beige. I think when you look at it against the Kir Weiss, it definitely looks more peach and could even possibly go into the warm category. But that is Pixie, and you can see it's got a sheen to it. Very moisturizing. Almost looks like you have a gloss. In fact, I was wearing it in that video, my favorites video, and I did not put a gloss on top of it, which is saying a lot for me, but it almost looked like I had one on. So this is kind of like a 2-in-1 lipstick, in my opinion. And it's the only color that I've tried from the line, but I really love the formula, so I will likely be expanding. I think Girl is one that I'm looking at next. Really great formula. And then finally, this is probably, yeah, this is gonna be the lightest of the beige category, but honestly, it is the one you can see. It's from MAC. It's called Creme de Nude, and I don't have much left. I go through probably one of these every 2 months. It is what I keep in my purse, and I apply it all throughout the day. I like my nude lips. Some people are going to say it's too light, and that's their prerogative, but this is probably my favorite MAC lipstick in Creme de Nude because, again, it's that, let's see what it is, cream sheen. So it's got that sheen in the formula, so I don't feel like I need to top it with a gloss. It actually lasted a long time on my lips, and it's just my favorite. I go through them so much. So these 4 are my favorite beigey nude lipsticks. All right, now let's talk about my favorite of my favorite, and that is Pink Nude. If I ever had to pick my favorite category of nudes, it would by far be pink. So I have 5 favorite pink nudes. The first one I'm going to talk about is from YSL, and it is their Rock and Shine lipstick. And this is, I believe, just in the color 1. It may have a name like on the website, but on the actual bullet, it just says 1. So, I mean, really, YSL just kills it on the packaging. So pretty. And these are the lipsticks that have the, if you can see, the star in the middle. Now, I think that star serves a purpose. I think maybe some of the shine from the lipstick comes from that. Oh, this is like a lipstick and a balm in one. You can see how moisture, I mean, the moisture factor is shown over the screen. That's how lovely this lipstick is. Love it so much. That is the YSL Rock and Shine in number 1. This is a pink color, but it's my favorite pink nude color from MAC. This is Chad's favorite color on me. Every time I wear this color, he says, "Ooh, I like your lipstick." And you know, men don't tend to like comment on stuff like that. So he really likes this color on me. And this is Cream Cup. So right here, and it is a cream sheen. As you can see, that it has that kind of sheen to it. I mean, it's kind of a thing with me, as you can see. I really like lipsticks that have a sheen built into them. This is why UPS like drops the boxes and runs away, because I think lipsticks with a sheen or lips with a sheen are just more flattering. I'm gonna have to wait till UPS leaves. Okay, this next one is also glorious packaging. This is from Pat McGrath, and it is the Blitz Trance lipstick in Lady Stardust. I mean, can we just... So pretty. Blitz Trance is also, I mean, in the name, you can kind of imagine it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Has my hair been sticking up this whole time? And it's a little bit darker than the other 2, but that's it right there. You can see when I move my hand, it's catching that light. All of these are very comfortable on the lips because they have that built-in moisture. So that is the Blitz Trance in Lady Stardust. The next one is from YSL as well. It's in their traditional packaging, and it is the Rouge Pure Couture in number 10. So pink again. Every single one of my pinks is going to be moisturizing. It's going to have a sheen built in. But that is the YSL number 10 in the Rouge Pure Couture. Oh, I love it so much. And then the last one I'm going to talk about, I couldn't decide whether to put this in beige or pink, and it is definitely my newest addition, and it could have gone in beige or pink, but this is from Chantecaille, and it is the Lip Veil in Honey Pot. So again, Chantecaille has gorgeous packaging. A lot of times they will have an animal that they are contributing to via a charity. This has got a gorgeous elephant on it, and this is the color Honey Pot. Lip Veil, and then it is right here. So again, very moisturizing, got a little bit of a sheen to it. I had a hard time finding this color, and once I was able to find it at Neiman Marcus, I snatched it up because everybody was telling me how much I would love it, and you were so right. I love it. Those are my top 5 favorite pink nude lipsticks, and probably my top 5 favorite nude lipsticks of all time, because pink is just the category I love the most. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. I, for a couple of reasons, chose not to do lip swatches. A, because my lips would be on fire after 17 lipsticks, and B, because I have very pigmented lips to begin with. So these colors are all going to look different on my lips as they would on someone else's who doesn't have as much pigment. So I just felt like swatching was the best way to go. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, let everybody else know what your all-time favorite nude lipstick is down in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos. I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, safe, and sane, and that most of all, you go out and have a very blessed day.